Good morning everyone. In today's session we are going to start with second part of typography, and second part chapter 1 is your communication skill. Now first question arises, what is communication? Basically communication is the act of conveying meaningful information from one entity or group to another through the use of mutually understood signs, symbols and semantic rules. For a communication we need language also, we need some expressions also. So following figure represent the types of communication could be of two types, either it is verbal, either it is non-verbal. For a verbal communication we need a language, and in a language some signals are there: volumes, tones, syntax, dictation, emphasis, distance, pronunciation or context. Many more things are used in case of verbal language or verbal communication. While in case of non-verbal communication, no language is used. Generally, in case of non-verbal communication, gestures are used. It means your body expressions, your body language, facial expression, postures, your emotions, context, impression, eye contact. These all are the part of non-verbal communication. Now, learning objective of effective communication is development of interpersonal skill and to express effectively with maximum efficiency. These are the objective of learning the effective communication. It means you can interpersonally communicate with each other, and second one, you can present your information by effective and efficient way. Communication skills are beneficial in and out of workplace. Having the ability to clearly communicate instructions, ideas, concepts that can help you to find the success in your future also. One of the most critical skill in communication is called active listening. What is active listening? We will discuss now. Developing this skill will help build the maintain relationships, solve problems, improve your processes or retain information such as instruction, procedures or expectations. Active means to say you should be active while you are listening something, and this is a soft type of skill. Soft skill it is called. Active listening include you can ask some question, you can pay attention, look at who is talking, do not talk, or visual what is being said. These are the part of your active listening. Why is active listening important in workplace? Whether we are seeking a new job opportunity, striving to earn a promotion, or working to improve in our current role, improving our active listening skill will help us for the success. Much like critical thinking and conflict resolution, these such type of soft skills will help to improve our personality. Here are some benefits of being active listener. First benefit of active listener is there. It helps us to build connections. Active listening helps others feel comfortable sharing information with us. When we communicate our ability to sincerely listen to what others have to say, people will be more interested in communicating with us on a regular basis. This can help open up opportunity to collaborate with others, get work done quickly and start new projects. All of these such things can help lead us to success in our career also. Second, it helps you building trust. When people know that they can speak freely with us without interruption, judgment or unwelcome injection, they will be more likely to be confide in us. It means they will believe on you. They will make trust in you that you are a confident person. This is especially helpful when meeting a new customer or a business contact with whom we want to develop a long-term working relationship. And it helps you identify and solve the problems. Active listening to others will also help you detect challenges and difficulties others are facing or problem within the project. The more quickly you are able to spot their issues, and sooner you can find the solution also. Four steps to active listening are: first step is your contact, second step is observe, third step is reflective feedback, and fourth one is confirm. What is contact? Connect with the participant who is contributing. Eye contact, open posture, and non-verbal responses. These are called contexts. How you are communicating in front of students in a grade. Eye contact should be there. Observe. Observe means take in all aspects of spoken messages, implicit and explicit, and non-verbal clues. Do not judge or evaluate. Take everybody expression what he want to spoke. It means take to all aspect of spoke messages. Club all the messages. And reflective feedback, mirror, reflect and give feedback on what you have heard and why the contributor claims to be valid. It means after listening all such things, you can give your feedback that is a combined feedback and what you have learned or what you have heard from the audience. And confirm, receive confirmation from the speaker that you heard the participant message accurately. If not, then start the method or again from the beginning by having the speaker restate their views. So demonstration, active listening skill. The storytelling listening game. In this game, the teacher starts a story with a beginning phrase and then each child in the classroom add one word to the story in turn. Student must be active participant and follow the story closely so that when their turn comes to add a sentence, the story will make sense. Another way to participate is this is playing a traditional game of telephone where a message is passed around the room to see that if it stays the same. So active listening game. Now read the instructions. Read and listen to the statement below. After reading and listening to the teacher read and statement, write a response for each statement, determining reflexive listening on the part of your listener. Your answer should be demonstrate the response. Remember, a dialogue is conversation between two people. One person send a message, the person who receives the message that respond. Make sure to include all the points each speaker make. Do not assume any fact. Note, offering reason, solution and excuse for behavior is not participant for reflexive listening. Response and must be avoided. In each of your response, underline all word that shows you will restate the points made by the original speaker. Look the example below. Note each part of the sentence statement is mentioned in reflexive listening statement. Active listener response. What I think I hear you saying is that you feel furious when he implies that you are not a good caregiver for your kids. From the statement this listed below, select a different phrase to use for each dialogue you need to be complete. What I think I hear you saying each. It means you have to solve the problem as per the requirement. In other words, you think that. Correct me if I am wrong, but are not you saying? Let me review that. I have heard you say. Please correct me if I leave anything out. I hear you saying, is that right? And then father to son or daughter. I am sick and tired of you asking to borrow the car or bike when you have not completed your homework or your course. You leave your room in a total wreck and you have been disrespectful to your family. You need to grow up and learn to show some respect. Second problem, teacher to student, I am very concerned about your lack of progress in this course. You have not been keeping with your work and the work that have been submitted is poor qualities. You are a senior and this course is graduation requirement. If you don't start turning in your work, you are going to fail this course and possibly miss graduation. This such type of responses can be given by the teacher to the students. Friend to friend, I just don't know what to do about my parents. It seems like that just don't understand me. Everything I like seems to go against their values, and they just wouldn't accept my feelings as being right for me. It is not that they don't love me, they do, but they just don't accept me. What will be the response? Now, designing poster on the steps of active listening. Case studies. Ask student to do some research on good communication according to them. It means this part is depend upon yourself. You have to communicate accordingly as per your requirement. They can work in a pair. List the good aspect for communicator which make them influence orator. Student present their work in front of classmate and give a chance for question. Self-check on query student poses so as to become good and effective communicator. This activity gives a scope for active listening as well as skill that each student have to develop to improve their communication skill. In this session, we have covered related to communication skill. What is communication? How many types of communication? What are the benefit of effective communication? What is active listening? What is the benefit of active listening? And where active listening is required? And which type of communication should be there between a teacher and a student, between a parent and child, or between a particular person? You can speak father to son, or you can speak friend to friend. It depends upon the situation, and you have to mold accordingly, and you should be active listener as per the requirement. Thank you. Have a nice day.